Hey there, everybody. Thomas with Basecamp Trading. It is Thursday, January 22nd, and we're going to take a look here at one of the trades from yesterday that we ended up closing out today. And that was a long in TMC. So we held it overnight. We ended up making about 60, like 162% on the options and about 30% on shares. But we were taking profits as we approached that $10 level. And here's what the alert looked like yesterday in the trading room. You can see at 1:21 and 9:39 a.m. So I really like the breakout setup in TMC. If we can get above and hold above that 8:15 mark, make sure you have an alert set. I know we also had the dip buy on Amazon played out well. And we had just closed out our Moderna calls. But with that being said, TMC ended up playing out really well. So this is what we were looking at that made this such an attractive setup. So Moderna had been basing, we've come down, we had this long-term trend line around the $5 level. So we based around 5 here for a rally, around 5 for a rally, around 5 for a rally. And then over the past month and a half, since early December, we started going into this consolidation phase. And we kept hitting this $8.14 level, hitting it and rejecting it over and over and over again. So we hit it here, here, and here. And if you look at this, this is actually an inverted head and shoulders continuation pattern. So of this initial up move, then you have your left shoulder, your head, and your right shoulder. And we were looking for that pop through what we call well-defined resistance. Now, one of the things we watch for with a breakout is we want to see consolidation before the breakout. So just like we got here, it consolidated just below the breakout level, then ran right up to it and popped through it yesterday, which triggered our longs. I scaled out some at $9 over the night session and overnight trading in pre-market this morning, and then scaled out the rest as we approached 10. And I still have shares left. I covered all my calls when we hit that $10 level for about 60%. But overall, worked out really well. This is just one example of the type of trades that we take in the trading room. And again, I try to post these whenever we have potential setups. And every morning, I post a whole list of about 15 or so, typically setups that are pending that we're waiting to trigger. So this is one of the things you get by being a member here at Basecamp. But overall, not a bad trade in TMC, the metals company. Again, still holding some shares for runners, but again, looking for a little bit more upside potentially in the coming days. The next thing we will pay attention to, though, is a pullback for a retest. See if we can retest broken resistance as support, get us a bull flag set up, and then trigger and run back up towards that $11 high. But that's it for today. If you want to join the trading room and try it out for an entire month, you can. It's only $7 to try it out. All you got to do is go to bctnow.com/join. But that's it for today. Hope it helps. Until next time, everybody, keep an eye on well-defined support and resistance, and happy trading.